Some indecisive motherfuckers over here, huh? Anyway. Well, let's get on with it. What was that, like almost a 30-minute wait? I'll definitely cut that out of the video. Might as well start a new segment here. Jesus. Anyway. At least it's on now. Done an alliance raid. Not as big of a deal as a normal raid or a trial, so I don't think I'll need to use my keyboard for this. Hopefully I won't. But I am a tank, so I might be expected to do some shit at certain points, so I still gotta watch the chat. Alright, here we go. A copy factory. Hey, Norkin. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. I assume you probably came in during the music. The chill-ass music. I was falling asleep, honestly. I was on my bed like... Coal train. I like that. What is that awful noise? The alarm. They know we're here. They? The machine life forms, as you see. Machines don't have life, though. That's an oxymoron. They have sentience. They have will. Though these ones' will is not their own. Serial jointed command model. Multiple life forms confirmed. Eliminating. Is this Terminator now? All units fire at will? Probably won't read too much of this out loud either, because with all the skill effects turned on like this, I can hardly see shit. It's gonna be hard enough to stay alive and stay focused, so... I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Holy Jesus, I really can't see what the hell is going on. This is very different from the Evil East raids. People have a lot more flashy skills available at this level now. Well, button. Too busy looking at the damn taskbar. Keep moving. Looks like I'm not the one being targeted anyway, but... I still got hit by one. I can't even see the damn hitbox. Holy shit. I never know how to dodge these properly, I just gotta try my best. Okay, this first time is actually kind of... Wait. Okay, I didn't even see where that one was, Jesus. Damn it. I couldn't tell which way it was facing, so I was like, maybe this way? I really can't tell which way it's facing. I gotta look at that arrow right there and try to remember it's facing that way, north. Not that. Oh my god, that is not what I meant to do. I gotta take that button off my fucking hotbar and move it somewhere else. That's ridiculous. That was horrific. But I get for trying to keep up time. Trying too hard to keep up time and not enough time focusing on my own safety. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know there was another set of lasers. Holy shit, man. Woo! Alert, preliminary defenses breached. I appreciate your assistance. Sure. Awfully clever of us to bring help along. Well, yeah, me, I guess. Stay close. Fancy meeting you here, yawning chasm. We'll need to take the pods across. This was all behind Kamra? Holy shit. Or Kamra? What, these tiny things? You sure? What's this? It's fun. The small ones are easy enough to deal with. Most of the time. Most of the time, huh? God damn that pesky orb. It's like, go away! I can't get in! Good enough. Let's go. I can't believe that this, whatever it is, has been here all along. This is a gigantic factory. It's a factory for the machine life forms, and an active threat. This way. Like we've stepped into a whole nother world. Hard to believe it was all just sitting behind Kamra, huh? A dead end? Depending on the luck of my draw here, I'm gonna have to, Watch out for certain mechanics as a tank that I don't normally have to as a DPS. It's too quiet. Something isn't right here. It's almost like... Volunteers detected and welcome. Commencing assessment. Hobbs? Where's Shaw? Where's Dwayne Johnson and Sacrifice for the Greater Good logged and appreciated? Oh, where's Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham? There we go. That's what I was looking out for. Subject finesse duly noted as inspirational. Congratulations. Commencing pain tolerance assessment. The walls. Keep your eye on the walls. That's what I've been doing. What the hell's that gonna do? Set us on fire. They weren't watching the walls, were they? Nope. Half my party dead. Thank God the healers live. Holy shit, man. That's a hell of a wake. We all fuck up sometimes. It's happened to me, sad to say. New durability records logged. Congratulations. Thank you. Good, actually. Commencing log circuit and processing speed assessment. I hate this one. It's a little hard to dodge. I don't know how much it's going to rotate every time, but... Oh, just watch the fingernails or whatever. That makes more sense, actually. Results spark-taking projections logged. Subjects confirmed irregular. Oh, we're Mavericks now. I assume these tests are only designed for machine life forms. You don't say. Potential core manipulation detected. Offense taken. I think he's getting mad. I was wondering when we were supposed to pay attention to the fucking floor. I was looking at the whole time until that last moment when I had to. Evaluation suspended. Discarding subjects. As I thought, we'll need to destroy it quickly. Oh shit, this makes it way worse. My god, dude. I thought the floor lit up for a second, but no. So I moved. Like Jesus. Subject persistence duly noted as irritating. Mad, bro? Further manipulation detected. Offense heightened. He's really mad now. You have to watch so much shit. Ow. Okay, that's way easy. Alert! Subjects advised that failure to follow instructions will be punished. Subjects advised that failure to be punished will be punished. Failure to be punished will be punished. Subjects advised to die faster. Anomaly detected. Commence repair. You can descend via the central hatch. Ladies first. Poor Hobbs. He had a rough time. Sure. Some may still be what? Are all these machines powered? Each of them has a core. Destroy that, and it can't function. Look! What's that? A flight unit. This should speed things up. Goliath. A Goliath tank. Alright? What are you supposed to do with those? Nothing, I guess. They just target someone randomly? I'm guessing. Of course, it's a giant tank with a laser. Emergency! Emergency! Everyone's like, scatter! It's been hacked? You don't say. By who? Oh my god, I couldn't even see that marker. Man, I might actually have to limit the skill effects a little bit. This is getting a little too... It's too much. I don't know why I didn't have a problem with the evil sprays, but it just... Probably because there was just less skilled back then. You know, level 70. There's a hell of a lot more skill effects now at level 80. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna limit them after this, because the fact that I can't even see AoE markers and I'm getting bone stacks from it, it's too much. Oh! I gotta save those for whenever that happens. Oh, let me see. Limited for now. If we hit the unit hard enough, we might be able to disrupt this connection. His connection. Whose? We'll go with limited for now. Maybe that'll be enough. I've taken control. This way. Well, now she can fly at least. Oh. Like, come on, hurry! This way! You took over the flight unit, I guess. It's enormous. Does that count as a machine life form? Probably. Oh god, we were that far away? It is enormous. Yeah, there she is, with her fancy new flight unit. What is it? Name is Ingalls. Serial number 110C. Those arms are nasty. Keep your distance. You don't say. Mark Smash. Oh, Marks and Ingalls. Interesting reference. For the old country. Oh, calm down. Precision guided missile. Incendiary bombing. Guided missile. Diffuse laser. See, previous times when I've been here, I never had enough experience with the game to actually be able to look at a cast bar and look around me and look at my hotbar, or just know what to push, all at the same time. I was wondering, I was like, who's got it right? The dudes in the back or the dudes in the front? Apparently it was the dudes in the front who knew what they were doing for that one. Noted. Another one. Oh, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, then the second phase. Gotcha, alright. Alright. Simple enough. Meanwhile, she's shooting at it from up there. Pew pew! Energy barrage. Great, more laser orbs to dodge. Holy Jesus. Oh, the fluke. I know we were supposed to, you know. Almost had it. Okay. I was like, oh. This is fun. Now charging. Please, wait. I was like, which one should I take, basically? That's why I hadn't used Provoke yet. Alright, there we go. Now annihilating. Please wait. Didn't activate. Vital signs detected. Reevaluating offensive protocol. Damn it! Scanning for energy signature. There! Good luck! It's rising fast! Imagine if you go the other way, or like over there. Prepare for breach! Vital signs detected. Reevaluating offensive protocol. Support required. Activating marks units. Calling out his comrade. More units? Now? Whoa! Another fluke. Ouch. They weren't watching either, were they? Oh, hell no. This is so tense and stressful. Oh my god! Holy Jesus. Alliance raids are always a fun time. They're so hectic. You don't even know what the hell is going on at the time. Oh shit! I realized hella late that I was the one who had the mark. Wait, which way's it going? You know what? I'm gonna count forward this time. Nope. Okay, so if he raises them up, it's behind us. If it's to the sides, it's in front first. Now I know. Not that it matters, because he won't be doing that one again before the fight's over. But still, now I know. That's cool. People are trying to dodge missiles, and he's already doing that. They're dead. Incendiary, he's gonna burn us alive. Remain still while crushing commences. Setting us on fire. Mark's crush. Alright. Any more? Quick. Oh, that one's too late. Wasn't on me though. He's going for the people in the back. They're dead. I don't know how I got out of that in time, honestly. I thought it's so late, I was like, I'm dead, but... Oh. Jeez. Somebody get out one! Precision guided missile. A little pink buster, I like it. Critical damage sustained. Please wait. Sanity signature. I found you. Oh, fly off and leave us to clamber over the giant scary machine, why don't you? He said critical damage?
Emotional damage.
Didn't say what kind. Not these again. But I suppose there's no time to waste. I was supposed to say it said critical damage. Ingalls. Fist Walker. I like the name. That's him, the one controlling the machines. Well, well. Android, Yorha number 9, type S. Now I destroy you, once and for all. Oh, he mad. Stand back, little ones. We got this. I don't know who you are, but I will kill you. Follow 2P for safety, huh? The safety Dorito? Now we're all ready. You encourage the 9S operated walking fortress to ready for battle. Nice. So you're with 2P? Don't think I won't kill you too. Also, it's personal. You're the one who's gonna die here, 9S. They got beef, bad blood, and we got sucked into it. Dual flame cannon, stay behind it. 4 hind cannon, stay on the sides. These Goliaths sure are handy. He's calling tanks? He's hacking Ingalls. Arm incoming! Oh great. Where's the other one? Where we going? Where we going? Fuck this. I didn't think their fucking range was that big. Holy shit. Oh yeah, straight down the middle. We'll be fine. Nope. Decoupling flight units. And now. Don't let him out of your sight. Multiple heat signatures from 9S's unit. Get back! That's how they marked her. She'll show us the way. Oh, hell no. She's coming back this way! You don't say. And again. Fine, you little shit. Goliath tank support. Now he's calling actual tanks. Destroy the tanks, he's drawing power from them. Noted. I was like, Paladin has this one and Dark Knight got the other. I gotta double check. I do have a role to play. Not very good at it, but I do it when I can. Now, asshole. This guy is fucking merciless. Holy shit, my whole party's basically wiped. Almost. Almost. Damn close. I can't even talk there for a second just because I was like so trying not to die. I was running for my fucking life. Oh, you wasted my shit! I think I need this again. Fuck, that was hella far away. Okay. I'll shield you. Over here. Oh, you heard the lady. I'll blow you to pieces! We're good, we're good. You're not getting out alive, 2P. Man, he's pissed. He really wants her dead. What the fuck is going on? Oh. The sound of, the Reaper on the cliff, right. See, we don't even get to see it because they're from other parties or even from my own party since I have abilities or skill effects, you know, limited. But, like, I have to because otherwise I can't see shit. Lord knows I tried, but... Decoupling plate unit. And now. Here goes. Oh, this crap again, huh? Coming back this way, and he's making it harder. Where'd you go? And again. Dude, the smoke! Can't see shit. Die already! You first. Destroy this! Nobody in our party used it. Too late now. He's dead. Man, I was itching to push that LB button, but I'm not DPS. Damn! That's gonna cause some emotional damage. For sure, for that guy anyway. Holy shit. Got some booba party members over here. Ladies, thank you for your service. Why not? It's not like we need it anymore. But to know, I definitely don't need this. I already have that outfit. Not that I even use it on this character, but it's there. Whew! There we go. I will say, it was very polite of this alliance to actually wait for me and two others to finish the cutscene or whatever. You can't be sure, stay vigilant. Oh, is it over? Phew. Well, dude, I like how at least it makes sense how she has her swords sheathed. They're like floating behind her on that thing. Mine are just magically magnetized to my back. There's like no explanation. Like I don't even know what the hell is going on. Anyway. You like that, Aiden? That was a hell of a show, wasn't it? Here, I'll try this for the next one. This. Maybe if I just get rid of all other, you know, the two other parties' effects, I can still see what the hell I'm doing. But we can still at least see what our party members are doing, you know? We'll see. We'll see on the next one how it goes. Because that was crazy. When I had skill effects for everybody, for all 24 people, we couldn't see a damn... I couldn't see myself, not even the damn... let alone the damn ground. It was insane. Oh look, I got a commendation. I got quite a few during the eating raids, at least. Probably because I was main tanking so much. I kept getting paired with someone else like me that didn't want to do it, so I ended up stepping up. Stop celebrating and just looks. He's still alive. You bastard! Oh shit! Damn! That's a hell of a choreography. How long did that take to animate, I wonder? Those eyes. She's like, yes, I finally got him. And he's gone. That took a lot out of her, though. And there may be others lying in wait. We should withdraw. Right. I don't know what kind of beef y'all got, but... I guess we're a part of it now. That kind of thing tends to happen when you stick your nose in other people's business, which is an adventurer's wont, right? Who was the one that told us never change and stop being that way? Was it Tataru or was it the chick from the Waking Sands, that other Lalafell? I can't remember her name right now. Fuck. She's the barkeeper for, the quicksands in Uldot. Ah, danger upon danger. Mystery within mystery. How invigorating. This invigoration. Right. They're both alright by the looks of it. Didn't expect that. Well done. What about her? Wait, is this even... Oh, shit. I thought you could collide with it, which you can, but it's just... It's going silent. Something wrong? She just collapsed. 1 minute she was walking out of us, the next... Well, as you see here. Though after all of that, perhaps the greater shock is that you're still standing. I'm impressed. I'm a little bit scared. Truly, you're wasted on the petty errands that everyone else puts you up to. Right. Well, thank you for recognizing me at least, even though this could be considered one of those said errands, but thanks. Oh, are you feeling better? More importantly, who was that boy in black? How was he controlling the machines? Not a boy, an android. An advanced machine designed in imitation of mankind. Same as me.
What?
That's basically their reaction.
What the fuck?
You? You're a machine? But that's impossible. It's hard enough to make a fully functioning Ironbeard or wind-up automaton that bears a passing resemblance to a real person. To create machines that look and act and fight like you two. Who could possibly have done such a thing? And how? But, fine. Let's say for a moment that I believe you. Why would one of these androids want to attack us? I don't know. But he's not the only one out there. And if the other androids come looking for these ruins, I can't promise they won't be just as aggressive. Anyone who gets in their way could be in terrible danger. This whole place could be in danger. If they're anything like what we just saw, I don't like our chances. Kono's gotten cold feet. Don't be silly. We have our clever minds. We have loads of explosives. We have an exceptionally violent assistant, and we even have an android of our own. I'm the violent assistant. I'm sorry. My systems took too much damage in that battle. I don't think I'll be functional for much longer. Are you gonna die or shut off? Is that what you're saying? I can only tell you what you need to do. Deep within the ruins lies the key. Find it. With it, we can stop them. The machines, the androids. With it, you can restore... Restore her to functionality, maybe? You just shut off. What in the hell was that about? Oh, a very promising discovery is what? He is not fazed by any of this, unlike her brother Konog over there. So we must persevere. Onward, inward, away! Having seen all of that from 2P, what else sleeps within those ruins, I wonder? Try as you might, you cannot detect the sound of breath or whirring cogs, nor any visual indications of life of any sort. So there are androids, which are machines, but also other machines, and also there are known knowns and unknown unknowns, but there are also unknown unknowns, things that we don't know that we don't know. Look, all I know is that I'm not keen on anything that gets Analog this excited. Not bloody keen at all. Yeah, I can kind of see why you're worried, actually. I knew that there was something of value in there. Wahaha! Not phased at all. And once we get our hands on it, they'll see. They'll all see. You're freaking me out now. Oh, nothing. What? Did you hear something? The real question is, do we pack more explosives this time? Maybe we can fit some in your pack as well. You are coming along, right? Oh, who am I kidding? I know you wouldn't miss it. How charming that you continue to pretend to care about my opinion. I'll go with this one. Oh, I'm sure I won't be given the choice to miss it. Right? Yes, yes, we both know that you're loving this. Mm-hmm. And I have a present for you. Feast your eyes on this. It's a one-of-a-kind recording device. A portable archive. If you spot anything odd, anything at all, march right up to it and let this collect its data. And we'll have a nice little set of records to review. I know, we're brilliant. Anyway, find a place for that in your pack and do take care of what other preparations need doing. We'll be ready to go when you are. Okay. Portable archive is now available. Fill your archive by using it to record data at promising spots within the rooms. Look out for that. Alright. Now that quest is over, before we go on to the next one, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'm not even gonna do my usual take 5-10 minute break, whatever thing, because that last queue time was almost 30 minutes. That was pretty much my break. I wasn't sitting down, I was just lying down waiting while listening to that chill ass music, so I'll just cut the highlight when the queue started, and then start the next one once the queue popped, right around that time. And that'll make for YouTube videos that are not unbearable with 20 plus minutes of waiting around doing nothing. So yeah, I'll just BRB to use the restroom now. Won't be gone long. Alright, I'm back. Fine mess this is. We're miners. We can't just not dig. But if we keep going and some mechanical monstrosity pops out from underground, we're still just miners. There's no stopping her now. So much for preparation. Yeah. An academic dispute. Ready? Trick question. Don't care. Let's go.
You bastard!
Now Konog is very apprehensive, unlike before. Sometimes I hate being the reasonable one. Now we can actually appreciate the view. Holy shit. Just think. Machines equal to man. No, perhaps even greater. If we can find the key, we can figure out how they work. We can fix 2P and then... And what? Slow down and use your head. How are we to know that any of what she said was true? This is true. Oh, so you'd have us sit on our hands instead of pursuing the untold power that sleeps in these ruins? Twiddle our thumbs while others race ahead and claim the prize? I'm as intrigued as you are, but I would not have us put our blind faith in someone we've only just met. Particularly someone making such wild claims. Were we to bring this key to her, there's no telling what she might do with it. If you want to be a coward, be my guest. I'll be boldly forging a path forward as if you were... Wait, I'll be boldly forging a path forward as, if you recall, we planned to do. And if we can secure 2P's continued assistance, all the better. What about you? You can either dive into the great unknown with me, or stick in one toe at a time like a beardless baby. I remember her being so harsh the first time around. Oh, I would have made a different choice if I had. Heads, I win. Which is... the left one. The one nobody chose, including me. There's no point in arguing further. She's immune to reason when she gets like this. I'm happy to continue investigating, of course I am. That's why we've gone to all this trouble. But we need to be careful as to how we go about it. Especially where 2P is concerned. I don't trust her, at least not yet. Even should we find this key, we ought to be discreet as possible about sharing our plans and information. Don't you agree? You? Don't fret about Konog. You'll see that I'm right and come crawling back eventually. There's so much that we could learn here. About these ruins, living machines. And 2P is the best source of information we've got. We need to seize this opportunity while we can. So, are you coming or what? Now, in New Game Plus mode, the game obviously doesn't tell you, but this doesn't affect, you know, the coming challenges, it says. Meaning, the raids are still going to be the same. You're still going to fight the same enemies or whatever. And that's all it says. I think something along those lines. But I think it did affect the outcome of the story, but it wasn't just dependent on one person. Something like that. It'll all be made clear later. Either way, because I was feeling it particularly super adventurous at the time, my first time through, I supported Anog. So I'll stay true to my canon for what I did my first time. Should you give your... Oh, here it is. Should you give your support to Anog's approach, Konog's path will no longer be available to you. Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Fails, you lose. We all lost. I guess people didn't, read too much into the quest name. Yeah, even me. I think it was the first time I'd ever gotten a choice like this at any point in FF14 and was just kind of like, whatever. Like I said, I went with Konog or Anog anyway because I was just like, yeah, fuck it, what could go wrong? whatever happens, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, basically. What does the other one say? Anog will dive headfirst into the great unknown. Konog? Konog is ready to proceed. With caution. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. I knew it! Fortune favors the bold. Alright, Konog. We all failed you. But again, I'll get more into that later, obviously. What is that quote that guy, the main antagonist in the the horror movie series, Saw? Jigsaw is the main, you know, character and antagonist or whatever the fuck. Like he's basically the main bad guy, whatever. He told that one chick Amanda in the second movie. Not much of a spoiler. I guess the name was my bad, but these movies are old as shit anyway, from the 2000s. No, it wasn't Amanda. It was a different character. He says, I think the character asked him, isn't it a bit risky to leave, you know, to leave so much open-ended? Like, the way he set up his victims that they could actually break free from his traps. Like, isn't that risky? Because then they can get out and potentially use this evidence against you? And he responded something along the lines of, when you're fully aware, like, when you fully understand, like, human behavior, or he might have said human nature, but I know he meant basically human behavior. When you've come to understand it, how people think enough, you're not leaving anything to chance, something along those lines. Like when basically people are predictable enough, if you know your shit, you'll know people are predictable enough that you're not actually leaving something to chance even though it seems like you are. Like you already know what they're actually going to choose to do. And I have a feeling that Yoko Taro knew everybody was going to vote for Anog when they wrote this entire story. They knew it was going to play out this way. And only at the end. Only at the end do people see that they got played. That we all got played. He knew what he was doing. He gave us the illusion of choice, but he already knew what we were going to choose. If that makes any sense. These pod devices must be part of this place, but they don't seem to be particularly murderous as far as things in here go. We should be able to use them to ferry us further in again. Right. I think part of how he knew what everybody was going to choose, the fact that most people doing this are people who have never actually played Nier. They knew there was some crossover with the Nier franchise with FF14, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't have done this collaboration. Probably. Who knows what the real motive of that was, but they knew most people doing this weren't gonna, you know, weren't gonna be people who have actually played the Nier games, so they were like, they're probably gonna choose this. And they were right. He was right. Someday I'll have to actually look at the Nier games and play them myself or something on stream, or at least watch them on stream. I think, well, I would say normally it would probably help make this story make more sense by the end of it. But from what I've read and heard, no, it probably won't. But it would still be fun anyway. He's one of those writers that leaves things very open-ended and mysterious, so even playing the games you won't really, unless you have a very sharp mind, you won't really figure it all out. But from what I've seen and heard, it's also, that's not really the point either. That's not what you're supposed to try to get out of them. There's deeper underlying messages behind them that's actually the point. Not the convoluted stories themselves. Like Kingdom Hearts or something. Honestly, from what I've heard, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is anywhere near as convoluted as this franchise, but I don't know. I can't judge it because I haven't played or watched any of it, so we'll get to it when we get to it. But back to this. Oh, right. Before we go any further, you remember these odd boxes? They seem to enable etheric transference. These are like checkpoints and save points from what little I've seen of the Nier games. You literally like go inside of them, it closes it, and it's a save point, I think, or something. It opens up like a refrigerator. If we get lost, it should be a simple matter to teleport back to the entrance using one of these. So don't worry your pretty head about becoming trapped down here. And with that said, throw caution to the wind and go forth and investigate. And the very instant that you find something of note, make sure that you show it to me. Got it? Got it. Loud and clear. I'm pretty sure I've collected everything here, so we won't actually be finding anything. Because outside of the main objective, there are little boxes that contain information documents pertaining to the story, lore basically. They go into your collection where you can read them whenever you want. But I was pretty thorough my first time around, so I don't think we're going to find anything. Still, this is the second opportunity to make sure. They kind of look like her. Kind of. They're all wearing black. They're all over the place. Jesus. The fuck ton of them. Broken what? Kick 'em Bob? Interesting design. Jesus, it looks like a bunch of dolls just kind of thrown about. Kind of unsettling. You found something, haven't you? Well, I found this broken pick'em bob. Is it a part of the enigmatic key or a fashionable accessory? Who knows? Not you. Oh, and when I replay this on a different character the next time I decide to play through FF14 or whatever the fuck, I'll choose the other option so we can see the story differences. It'll be on an alternate character as well too, to keep it fresh, but... yeah, we'll see how this changes. I bet that whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find any other pieces. I might be able to reassemble it, if I had any idea what it's meant to be. Destruction left in our wake. A rusty what's-it. Kinda looks like the thing we picked up, but a little different. I like how the quest name is the quest name for when you have that fork in the road though. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. But no matter what, you lose. I might, what's it? I think I have a word for this, but, like... it's a good way to trip someone up at first. I know there's a word for this. There's a phrase for this particular type of thing. I can't think of it right now. It's like a clever way of writing something to confuse someone, basically, if that makes any sense. A clever way of writing or saying something. It makes sense that they developed a new game plus system right around this, so you could see what happens if you choose the other option or whatever, but... I trust your investigation is going well? Have you found me some more parts? At least I think so. I think Shadowbringers introduced a new game plus system. Tarnished thingamajig. You haven't the slightest idea what this might be for. Perhaps, in this case, that is a good sign. Okay. A rusty what's it? The longer you stare at this odd piece of metal, the less you know what it is. Damaged pod. A piece of machina that you recognize from your terrifying flight across chasms. This one, however, seems unresponsive. Oh, look at all of these! Hard to say for sure whether we have everything until we take a crack at reassembling it, of course, but it's a start. And this pod. I've been so wanting to take one of these apart. Fuck, people are already firing off fireworks. Get shit out of me. Do you hear something? Function resumed. Initiating repair process. Alert! Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life forms would be us, I presume? Interesting. If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. Well, let's get on with it. Oh, what's this? The hell is that device that she pulled out? It's him! Though how he climbed back up here in that state. Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course. Just in case. It'll be our little secret. There's a ladder he presumably climbed back up with. This may be the clue we've been searching for. I only hope it doesn't blow up in our faces. In any sense. In any sense, huh? Konong and I will be heading back out. I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you if you want to look around a bit more first, though you had best share your findings. Beep. Processing. I thought that he was a figure of speech, but It looks like it could potentially be an unlocking mechanism, if you squint. Okay. Interesting. No, not this. This. A copy factory. So here's all the extra clues you could get while rummaging around in there. Unidentified Expedition Log 1. Survey of local terrain continues. Ecosystem in this area appears to have adapted to extended drought. Dry climate conditions must have been present for some time. Investigation of a murky spring did reveal aquatic life, though of an unusual sort. Survey of local terrain continues. Current location is particularly verdant, likely owing to the plethora of freshwater springs. Peculiar that two so markedly distinct biomes should exist in such proximity. Memory of a damaged machine. Oh brother, where art thou? It's dark. I'm alone. All alone and lonely. I want friends. Don't stop me. I'll kill you. I need friends. Machine Research Report 1. The machine's primary objective seems to be nothing more than kill enemy. What's troubling, though, is that their auto-evolution systems have begun to build a private network. Report number 2. The machine's network has evolved to the point where paradoxes no longer present an obstacle, allowing for diversity among individuals. They may continue to incorporate whatever data is within reach, someday the world in its entirety. Weapon Fragment Data 1. The blade is in motion, once gleaming white drenched red. A blow to halt the twin gear's life and death, its impetus long forgotten. Weapon Fragment Data 2. Our world never doubted, only closed its eyes, the better to turn unburdened. That's it. Can't make heads nor tails out of it. Unintended. It's about time. You know those parts we found? Well, I've managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod could tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeating processing and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically it should be up to the task, but it seems we'll have to wait for it to finish. Whatever it is that it's doing. I'm half tempted to take my tools to it, but if I can't put it back together, we'll be back to square one. So, patience it is. Alright. In the meantime, we have quite a bit of other data to analyze. So much, in fact, that I'm certain we will need a considerable amount of time, uninterrupted time, to work. If you take my meaning. I'm telling you to keep the chief off of our backs for a while. I don't care how. Say that his house is on fire if you like, or put it to the torch if you're not comfortable with lying. Jesus Christ. I'll think of something without getting that violent. We simply don't have the time for half a dozen lectures about protocol and safety and ethics, you understand? Beep. Processing. You heard, Anna. We're counting on you to keep the chief occupied so that we don't have to. Right outside, basically. Mount Gold lighting up the sky over there. Milady? Lolly mysterious machines from the ruins will kill us all ho, I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? Damn, I'm torn. I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two. Or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. Much as I hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices. For now. And I think that's it. Based on him saying that, I think that's pretty much the end of the first tier. Alliance raid tier. Let me check. Pretty sure it is, though. Yeah, I think the next... Well, this thing doesn't actually specify. It just shows them all with one big list, so I don't know. Seems like it, though. Just based on what he said. Alright. Time to keep going. Carnivals and confrontations. The Big Side Chief has a request for you, and you could not possibly guess what it concerns. 6 months later, right? I'm guessing. Lolly, what a conveniently timed entrance ho! I was just thinking that I ought to send someone to check on Anog and Konog. They're still poking and prodding at those whatsits you dug up in the ruins. Which is all well and good until one of them sets off another explosion. Oh, I'm sure you'll notice if they blow up anything important. By which point it'll be too late! Not to mention that our annual carnival is fast approaching. There's plenty that wants doing before we're ready, and I need those two to start pulling their weight. While you're looking in on them, remind them that they've got duties outside of tinkering with rusty thingamabobs, will you? Maybe they'll listen if it's you doing the nagging. They seem to respect you, much as they respect anyone. Must be all the violence. You'll find them in the tunnels, of course. Can't let them out of there for... Wait, can't let them out of there for love nor money. And believe me, I've tried. Alright. I guess. Leon's reluctance. Maybe it's supposed to do that? Sup? Tiny ass little table.
Surprise, motherfucker.
They seem surprised. Ah, there you are. Can you believe this? What's going on? I waited through days of processing, broke multiple tools, and after all of that... Oh, stupid son of a hobswiving... Calm down, what's going on? And not everyone is privy to your inner thoughts. Allow me to explain. The pod confirmed that this device grants the user access to some sort of weaponry, which presumably means that it is indeed the key of which 2P spoke. Unfortunately, no sooner had we gotten it working than it stopped again. Based on our previous experiences, we assume that it's run out of power and it will require a supplementary energy source. So let's hurry up and find one! The sooner we get the key working, the sooner we can pulverize our enemies. Now wait just a moment. We aren't even certain what sort of weaponry is involved here. Even if we get the key working again, we shouldn't activate it willy-nilly. Honestly, Konog, this ceaseless whining of yours is why we never make any progress. It's not whining, it's being ethical and prudent. Shall the victor be the first to draw blood or the last man standing? Why not both at the same time? Nice answer. Arguing with Anog is like being run over by a trolley. One way to do it. What were we talking about? Ah, yes. Why I'm right. I agree that we still know too little about the machine life forms and androids. But that's precisely why we need to seize this opportunity. If we claim the weaponry for ourselves, we'll know exactly what the enemy's capabilities are. Then, and only then, can we protect the village from comparable technology. Fine, fine. I see your point. We'll be safer in the long run if we activate the weaponry sooner rather than later. Or everyone else will. I'll probably have dropped dead from trying to keep up with you. You say that, but you're far too stubborn to die. That's why I can always count on you. You too, most loyal and lethal assistant. Come along, we have a power source to find. I like how they keep reminding you how violent you are. With being able to fight off all those androids and machines. I'm never sure if Anog has a better argument, or if she's just better at arguing. I guess it doesn't matter. She usually gets what she wants in the end. It's about time! I've been considering what we need to do in order to power the key. Or what we need in order to power the key. A hefty chunk of crystal from a knocker ought to do it, though I haven't quite worked out how we'll divert its energy for our purposes. Onog and I will think on it while you head over to the hollows and liberate that crystal. Find us when you're back in Comna. Alright. As always, guess I don't have a choice. Uh-oh. Too high. There we go. There's one right there. Sorry about this, buddy. That continuation combo for Gunbreaker is almost as satisfying as the Reaper's attacks when you're enshrouded. They really know how to make the sound effects and everything, like, even the visuals, come together in a way that makes you feel like you're really ripping and tearing something apart, which lives up to the names for the skills and everything. And another thing, why does Anog's way always have to be so fun? Which is why we all chose to side with her, yeah? Aha! You got one, right? Chunk of knocker. A decent-sized hunk of crystal alight with ethereal energies. Perfect. Now we can run some tests. Yes, yes. It'll take a bit of experimentation to get the key powered up. It is science, you know. Don't you worry, though. We'll have this thing in working order before you know it. While you wait, why not take some time for yourself? Have a nap. Try some of our local delicacies. Tell the chief to go bugger himself. Anog! Konog! Speak of the devil. Ah, and here's Leon. I knew you had roped him into your schemes again. They're good schemes. And anyway, you're the one who keeps sending him to check on us. I wouldn't have to if you'd do the work you were assigned. The carnival won't wait on your pet projects. Well, guess you guys got chores to do. Ugh. Fine, fine. Come on, Konog. Let's get this over with. Frustrating as they are, you have to admire their enthusiasm for tinkering. If they can put even a tenth of that energy toward the carnival, we'll be ready in no time. I hope you'll be able to attend. You won't have seen the like before, I assure you. Not to mention that we're eager to show our appreciation for your helping us with those machines. And there's no better way to do that than with a dwarven toast to your health or two. Dozen. 2 dozen? Where's Gyat when you need her? He's a professional drinker. We can rebuild her. Stronger! Smart! I'm guessing that's what it's going off of. Lolly, I knew you'd be here sooner or later home. You remember the carnival I told you about, don't you? Yeah. We finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebrations with the unfurling of the banners. But first we'll need an officially sanctioned bearer to present said banners to 3 of our people. Why not let you do the honors? Others are clamoring for the task, make no mistake. It's an important and highly coveted duty, you understand. But I couldn't deprive you of this opportunity to experience God culture hands-on. Consider it a thank you for keeping Anog and Konog from blowing themselves up. And look sharp! We haven't got all day. Oi. Go on now, the whole village is waiting. Oh, he's getting roped into this. Same thing as before. So the role of bearer went to the outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. This traditional decoration for Conra's annual celebration features an equally traditional god pattern rendered in 4 colors. It's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, Mummy. Bit of a waste, yes, but there's no better way for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Thanks. There's a lot of people to talk to here. Ooh. Aha! You'll be the bearer. Well, hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for. Here. Ah, the colors of Kamra. They speak of our village, our lives, our very souls. Except this one. Never really cared for this one. Looks like it tripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow and fell in a ditch. Time already, is it? Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Do take care now. I'd hate to be the one that drops the banner. What drops the banner? Woof! Well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, eh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation for each other, and I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel. You're welcome, I guess. Finished, have you? Hopefully speaking with those folks helped impress upon you that this wasn't just some menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery process would have spelled disaster, you hear? Now, without further ado, let the carnival begin! This is cute. Oh, that looks delicious. Except for the mushroom, but I'll take the kebabs, the cheese, and the drumsticks. Bread and potato, too. Oh, that looks delicious. Guess they can't eat till they're allowed to? No need to stand there waiting for someone to give you more work to do. Go and witness the fruits of our labors. Revel, frolic, etc. If you need a task that badly, you can set yourself to working up an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily of our traditional cuisine, not to mention the drinks. Alright, I'd love to, honestly. Stones, spare me these menial tasks. If I see one more streamer...
You bastard!
They didn't mean that kind of streamer, or did they? Why, if it isn't Leon? And run absolutely ragged with tedious carnival duties, no doubt. It is indeed my solemn duty to eat my weight in carnival food. Eating? Are you mad? There's no time for that. We've got the key to activate. And again, all of this festive nonsense has been an unnecessary distraction, but Konog and I did manage to make some real progress while the chief wasn't looking. But I want to eat. If you want the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. The last thing we need is half the village drunkenly eavesdropping. Okay. So much for getting our grub on with some food. They look delicious too. Doesn't help that I am actually a little hungry too. Okay. Milady. I like the music. Milady. Can't stop the bow every time. It'll add up. We haven't even got to the part where Anog and I argue yet, and I'm already knackered. There you are. Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant detail. I mean, it's been 6 months at this point. Who wouldn't? As hopefully even you will recall, we required a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key 2P told us about. We obtained said source in the form of a knocker's crystalline carapace, though the transference of energy from crystal to key proved a challenge. Okay. Nothing that Konog and I and my infinite wisdom couldn't handle, however. Well, what do you got? Whew, damn it. You'll find your faith in us well rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as we can tell, functional. So I dare say we'll soon be capable of smiting our enemies with the press of a button. Or we would be, if we had the first clue as to how to operate the blasted thing. Indeed, it seems the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded only in making it display a series of strange glyphs. We presented these to the pod for translation, of course, but we cannot make heads nor tails of its terminology, no matter how many times we prompt it to explain. The androids appear to have an intuitive, or at least finely honed, grasp of technology, so I have no doubt that 2P would know, but... she's shown no sign of miraculously awakening, that's for certain. Ah, you, Pod, can 2P be revived? Analyzing android repair sequence. Error detected. Confirming details. Damage to internal mechanism detected. Proposal. Replace the damaged part. So, with a replacement part, repair is possible? I dare say facilitating that process would prove more efficient than continuing our own fruitless experimentation with the key. I would hardly call wandering the factory for days on end, with the barest idea of what sort of part we're looking for, efficient. So unless our friend here just happened to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting. Oh yeah, the corpse room. That's a thing. Odd, but superlative. You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod, too. It can tell us if any of the androids still have the part we need. Onward! Okay. This will happen more than once. So we're gonna make this a little faster. Oh shit! We're blazing now. Not that I'm not eager to take apart an android, but how do we do that? Tactical support units are authorized to recover android parts and carry out replacement and repair operations. Okay. A look inside the androids and the giant step toward our ultimate goal. Mwahaha! By the by, where are we going? I see why people sided with her, right? This funky adventurousness. Her adventurous attitude. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard to solve a keyboard interface containing analogs that try to easily distract the dwarf's attention. Okay. Do it. Yo, Analog! Get over here! Over here, is it? Hold on. Pod, stop telling. How disturbing. The color of their garb is different, but they do appear to be of the same make as 2P. Which means, ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly excellent, Konag. My understanding is that Pod should be able to salvage the correct part and initiate the repairs. Let's see. Whoa! Was that intentional or a fuck-up? The more we learn about the android's technology, the more fascinating and unnerving it becomes. Who could possibly have created this? Part compatibility confirmed. And up. Must we instruct it every single time? Go on, Pod, fix 2P. Did it work? Yeah, I guess it did. Welcome back to the world of the living. Repair process complete. Restore the... What was I saying? You said enough for them to figure it out. I hope that the part replacement won't result in memory loss. We have too many unanswered questions. Right. Everything you know is wrong. You got that right. I definitely didn't see this coming. Mwah! Sweet success! Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened? I was damaged in combat and you brought me here. So far so good. And then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table, yes. Dying on the table. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up Pod here. And by the fact that we're having this conversation, I assume it succeeded in repairing the damage. I see. Did you locate the key as I instructed? Despite how little information we had to go on, we did. It's fully operational as far as we can tell, so... Can you use it? Quick! Everyone, outside! Now! Holy shit! A fucking air raid, not an earthquake. The mountain! What happened to the mountain? Absolutely fucking destroyed. This isn't... Anog, look! P, no! There are too many! Worried for me? Don't be. They're with her then. What is the meaning of this? It means that your assistance is no longer necessary. Oh, shit! Damn, dude, these fight sequences, holy shit. Have it your way then. See this world to its end. No, I worried, but I thought she was our friend. And who are you? Is your dress about to turn white? Because if so... Dumb question to ask, obviously. She wouldn't have fought her, but still. I am a Yorha number 2, Type B unit. But you may call me 2B. I'm here to destroy the androids in white. Well, that explains the treasure coffer we found. Which gives you her outfit, not the other ones. We can discuss this later. Right now, we've got to stop 2P. Whatever she's planning to do. Clearly is not very friendly. Betrayal, though. Anog is speechless. What have I done? We've made a fine mess of things, to be sure, but it's hardly the first time. Nothing for it but to fix it. Yeah, this is the moment where the players realize they fucked up supporting Anog's, careless ideas, instead of taking Konog's cautious approach. Again, not that it would have changed what happened anyway, but still. Makes you feel like shit. Careful. They may intend for us to follow. I guess she doesn't mind if we try to help them? Having put an unceremonious end to Conra's carnival with their incomprehensibly advanced weaponry, 2P's cohort of white-garbed androids retreats into the crater from whence they came. Though they are certain to have the tactical advantage, should you pursue them into the installation, such a threat cannot go unchecked, and you and your newfound ally 2B are quick to give chase. Anog and Konog hot on your heels. I want to get a bird's eye view of this. Well, the weather says fuck you. Alright. Fucking debated, right? The weather says no. I can always check it out some other time. Alright, I guess we wait here. Last one was almost 30 minutes. I don't think this one's going to be any shorter. It's getting late. It is Friday night, though. We do have that going for us. It's Friday night, but still 9 p.m. Well, we commence the waiting game.